something. I have no idea what we're gonna paint. And since live stream became usual thing on this YouTube channel, yeah, I enjoying live painting with you guys. So, 1 second. Before more people join here, I'll try to prepare some things here. So we have some people right here. Kuri, yo, what's up? Welcome on live. We have Kovu, hello, welcome. Leo again. First baby, how are you, Skech? I'm good, thank you so much. Daniel, welcome. Paul, welcome, Paul. Corey, what's up, guys? I'm really happy. Yo, Bibek, let's make new nature sketch. Sure, we can make some nature. Been watching the mailbox. Been watching the mailbox every day. Sorry if I didn't reply. My email is like crazy. It's full. I didn't respond on my emails for a few days, and today after this live, I'll go to read the mails. Eric, hi Skech. How long have you been doing spray paint art? I've been doing it. I think, to be honest, I think it's 11 years, something like that. That's when I started, and I was on YouTube for I think 7 years, something like that, or maybe 8. Kuri, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. Busy these days, and I didn't have time to make more videos. I love dolphins. Can you do a painting incorporating them? Yes, I can, but not today, because to make stencil I need to make dolphins I need to make stencil first, and today I plan to do something without stencil. So yeah. Oh, Corey, no, I'm watching my mailbox waiting for painting to arrive. That's cool. Probably will arrive. If didn't arrive this week, it will probably arrive next week. I started with new shipping company, and yeah, to be honest, I have no idea how it's gonna work. So I need to see how it's gonna work actually. So what do you have? No chickens today. No, my father came back from Greece, so yeah, he's feeding chickens today. These days, actually. I think it's time to pay something on the stang. No, it's not, because I sold my car, and that happened like half year ago. Yeah. How was your day today? It was pretty busy. I was doing something around the house, kids, wife, dogs. So, yeah. Was hoping for a farm stream. Yeah, that would be cool, actually. Yeah. Spray painting chicken today. Maybe. Chickens are great. And yeah. So, what we gonna spray paint today, guys? Sorry that in really weird position, and I'm trying to lean so I can see the messages. And what we have, Hilda. Hi, my name is Hilda. I have watching you for years. Love what you do. Now I spray paint too, even selling them. Thanks for sharing what you do. Love, Hilda. Thank you so much, Hilda. I really appreciate that. That's my favorite thing when I see that people to hear that people started spray painting because of my videos. You know, that's so cool. Yeah, Stank is gone. Did you trade on the family mobile? Yeah, basically it was like that. Um, I had Mustang for 5 years, and then when Sunny and I realized that we gonna have baby, you know, and that was 2 years ago, I ordered Ford Raptor, and yeah, I waited 1 year to arrive, and yeah. Where are you from? Every time, every stream, I get this question. I'm from Serbia. And last 7 years I lived in Germany, and recently I came back to Serbia so I can live with my family here because Sunny and I got kid, and I want to my kid grow up with family, you know. So that's why we decided to come here. Yo, Ritesh Tong. Make something. Okay, let's make something. I speak too much already. So what we gonna? Oh, sorry. Why does my spray paint keep spattering? Because it is your caps are clogged, or you didn't shake can too well. That's the second thing that might happen. If you don't shake your spray can, it might be spattering. So try to shake your spray can before use your cans pretty well, you know. That's why you have these mixers inside so you can shake it. Hello from Germany. Big dog. Best regards, my man. Great love to Germany. Bibek, bro, are you married? Yes, I am. I am married for 11 years. No, 11 years was this year. So, yeah, I have beautiful wife and beautiful kid. So, yeah, that's my point of life in this moment. Love from India, brother. Great love to India. Leo, your son's very cute. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So, what we're gonna paint today, guys? Let's see what we have. I don't have any plan. I think we have to see your beautiful family. Thank you so much. And you can check, yes, you can check my beautiful family in my last video. So I went to my father's farm, and yeah, we take some cool shots. So yeah, sorry, I'm trying to read all the comments. And my mentor inspiration, how are you? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm really good. And Scorpion. So how about paint with Infinity Sea with adventures on a ship? We made ship few live streams ago. I wonder if you can set up a second camera in front of you. Look at my be. Yeah, it is. So I set up my camera like this. Yeah, you have right. I set my camera this because I thought that I will start straight away. So yeah, bridge over water, and of course a sketch planet. That could be cool, yeah. But to be honest, there's a lot of people who doing city landscapes, and I'm trying to avoid paintings that many people doing, so I'm trying to go with my own ideas, and I'm trying to, even that I repeat some of my creations, I'm trying to make paintings with my own creations, that I already invent something new in spray paint art. That so basically, when you go through my YouTube channel, when you see thumbnail, you probably can see what how it looks, how my paintings looks like, that makes sense. Black hole, I made one black hole really good, and that was a few years ago. So yeah, I'm sculpture artist. That is so cool. I really love sculpturing, and I would love to try on this channel sculpturing. So yeah, if you can give me some advices, that would be awesome. We can go together live. Yeah, so we can try. Since at sea sunset, palm trees, and sand dunes. That could work. Planet collision. Oh, sorry, my English is not so good, and I know what it mean, but my pronouncement is really sucks. Brother, what do you do other than YouTube? I'm doing nothing than just YouTube, That's my full-time job, and I'm making paintings for all of you who order from my web store, skechart.com. So, yeah. And that's my basically full-time job. I am actually dental technician. To those of you who don't know, I am dental technician, and I worked as a dental technician for a few years, and then I started earning more money on YouTube, and I love being dental technician. And but you always have that moment where you need to deal with patients, and it's a little bit tricky, because in that profession, people are require some things that are not possible, so being YouTuber and being spray paint artist, it's much easier. So farmer as well. Maybe one day, yeah. Cherry Blossom and the Ninja. Like a broken planet might be interesting. Someone, Rob, here. Rob asked for planet collage. Collage. Sorry, guys, I cannot pronounce it. I know what it is, and I know what it means, but I cannot pronounce it. So we make two planets: Lord of the Ring, Mushroom Forest, and Planet Sky. All these things are cool, but they require preparation. For mushrooms, I need to think about how it's gonna look. I need to make some stencils, and basically, you need to prepare how your painting is gonna look. Good for you, bro. I'm about to sell painting from my narrow boat home in England. That's cool. I really appreciate it. I really glad to hear that, and congratulations. Lord of the Ring. I have already Lord of the Rings paintings, multiple paintings I made for Lord of the Rings, and yeah, I think my arm is hurting because I'm taking camera like this. So that's our, what's the time right there? I think it's about 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. So yeah, it's night already. So let's start with something and then we'll see where we, and then we see where we gonna end up. And I always, in every of my live stream, I ask you what to paint. And someone asked for Rob, I think Rob asked for planet collision. Collision. I don't know how to pronounce it. So we're gonna make something like that. And I need you guys to give me colors now. Tornado. Oh, that's cool. That would be actually cool. To be honest, I never painted tornado before, but I know how I would paint tornado. Before we go to this painting, do you guys agree for me to go to try to make tornado? Let's try to do that. I never done it before, to be honest. And now let's try to make tornado. I promise you, this is gonna be pretty quick. I won't do anything special right now. Let's do some planets. Wait. We'll do painting for real. I mean, we'll do real painting with tornado. This is a challenge for me because I never paint tornado before, and this was actually interesting. Tornado sounds awesome. Yeah, let's try to make tornado. Okay. And I know there is no sense, but I want to make some planets first here. And I mean, in art, everything is possible. So, yeah. This is gonna be some. Let's do first with blue. Guys, give me some suggestions for planets. I request everyone to donate at least $2 or more to help his. Yeah, sure. Cosmic tornado. Yeah, this is gonna be cosmic tornado. Guys, give me the colors. Blue, pink. Okay, we have blue, pink, yellow, dark red, black. Okay, we'll start with blue and with some pink. Okay, we go. I don't like to mix colors too much. And so yeah, this is gonna be one blue pink planet. And someone suggests to go with my wife's favorite colors, and my wife's favorite color is purple. And let's go with pink. And we have one really, this is magenta. And this is really pink color. Just need to be shaped. So I'll take a second, need to move my brushes on the side. We'll take a piece of magazine paper and we just gonna make some cool texture for this. We're gonna fold it like this. Red. We'll see, we can make some red in tornado, to be honest. And yeah, when we said tornado, let's make something like, you ask for red for tornado, right? And let's use this shock black. Shock black. And we're gonna use white. So this is gonna be base colors for our tornado. By the way, yellow. Yellow is out of concept for now, so we're just gonna finish this painting and I'll ask you for another one. So if you join for second painting, we can make something. Put some radish here, and we're gonna make some awesome texture here. I'll dip my finger in black, and we're gonna make something like crater here. See? Just like that. By the way, it is a little bit tricky to paint right now because it is cold outside and it's wet in the air. There's a lot of moisture in the air. And I don't like to work in these conditions. But the main thing, I could spray paint in closed space, you know, but I don't work in closed space because of the smell, you know, and I always love to do in open space. So I can, for example, right now I can go live without mask and it's not that much big deal, you know. But if I do in enclosed space, yeah, it won't be possible for me to work without mask. As you can see, paint is not dried well, so now it wouldn't be good solution for the stencils, especially when I'm live right now. And yeah, we need to work, I don't want to say fast. Let's make this planet a little bit bigger because it turned out so nice. I really like the texture on this painting. And yeah, so what we go with black first. I could put some green. I don't want to put too much green. And then we go back to blue. This is reef color. We go with lighter blue. And we go with this dark colors again because it's not such a good weather outside because it's gonna be tornado, right? So I go with these dark colors here. I always love to put some stars. Hi everyone. Also, what you hear, it's raining outside. So, and should I reveal the planets or no? Or later? We're gonna relieve them later. Now, before we continue with tornado, I'll try to make some dark clouds, and we're just gonna do it a little bit different. I'm just gonna make some wrinkles like this. I have no idea how this painting gonna turn out. As I said, this is the first time I'm doing something like this, and I didn't even plan to tornado, but since you guys suggested, I was really curious how it's gonna turn out. So we're just gonna smudge it like this, some dark clouds in the distance, and yeah, let's do the same here. Does that cloud get you excited? That's a nice one. I have no idea how this is gonna turn out, but let's make something like this. So this is some distant sky, and we need to make grass now. Let's make grass. We go here with lighter colors, and also and then we go with dark. Now we're gonna smudge it. Didn't know the storms last 10 months. Didn't know storms last 10 months. I don't understand that, but okay. There is a delay with shipping due to the storm or just storm, so just relax. How to play ring, nice technique, Skech, thank you so much. Did you ship out the Itachi painting yet? Probably. I shipped Itachi painting last week, not last week, 2 weeks ago, to United States, and it should be shipped already. I'll check today and gonna let you know. So we're just gonna make it like this, and then I will smooth everything with the same colors. We can also use straight edge here. And now we're gonna make our tornado here. Now I'm not sure, should I paint tornado from here or from here behind. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not sure. As I said, I never painted it before, but let's say I'll do it from here, from some distance. We go something like this. And now I'm gonna use a piece of paper here. I'm not seeing. Can you do flowers one day? Sure, I can. I love catching your live stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Don't forget the cow flying. Yeah. Okay. I don't know where to start here. Let's say I'll start from this side and we can go from another side, and I'll do first layer like this and then we go the second layer again. We need to create some kind of contrast here. And this is not bad at all. I can tell you. I like it already. Look at this. That is so cool. Right? And we go big smudge like this. So we need to paint our inside of tornado here. So I'll do that with black. I don't think that anyone in spray painting world ever did tornado. So this is the first one. I need new black color. I'll go with this one. And I'll try to go over edge now to make something like messy a little bit. And I will smudge it again, back again with white, just to make some contrasts here. I think this looks pretty nice. And now with some light colors like beige and white, I'm gonna smudge it one more time so we can get that swoosh effect. You know what I mean? I'm trying to catch not that much color. So I can make transparent aura around I came live from Japan. Welcome to Japan. Best regards to all viewers from Japan. So, how do you like these guys? Now, I'll just try to make some wind effect here. This is actually pretty cool. I'll do the same thing to another side. I'm so happy how this turned out, to be honest. I had no idea that it's gonna turn out so cool. And I'm just gonna make some separation here. And now we're gonna make some splashes. What we have here, guys, super chat, let's going. You trying to GTR trying to forced super chat here, but it's totally okay. Making lighting and thunders. Complete disaster scene like that. I'm not seeing some disaster scene here because it's pretty calm. The tornado is not attacking city or something like that. So we have tornado in some fields, and yeah. Now we're gonna make some splash here. As tornado throwing things on the side. I don't know what it could be. Taking out the grass. And yeah, I mean, we can make some lightnings in the distant. Now, I'm not sure. I could scratch it, or I can try to do something with my palette knife. So, because this is pretty small and it's pretty in distant, I can make some lightning like this. I'm doing with palette knife, and there's too much color right here. We don't want to overdo it. And now, because lightning hit from here, we need to do reflection, of course, and that's gonna be in the sky. And we're gonna do that with some white like this. And we gonna put some yellow here. And okay, feel like scene from Twister, but animated. Maybe a route to the turn off grass and the brown ground below the tornado. We could do some kind of route. Let's do it. You guys ask. I'm doing, guys, what you are asking for. I just don't want to overdo it, you know. I don't know. I really like how it turned out. I don't want to put too much things on this painting because this turned out really amazing. I'm really amazed how this turned out. So let's reveal the planets. We have first one and we have second one. Now, I know that this has no sense, but I don't know. I love the two tornadoes just Just the friendly tornado out of the field. Yeah. So this is a good guy. This don't destroy the things. I'm here to see the cow flying. Let's do the cow flying. So this is gonna be the cow. Okay. Here's the cow. And legs are here. Here's the first leg, second one. So yeah, here's a cow. Happy? You like this cow? Now I am gonna use some dark colors, and I always love to blend my paintings so they have dark edges. Something like that. And I am out of black colors, unfortunately. Let me try with this one. This is not gonna work. This is not pure black, so I'll go with this one. As you can see, when your cap is clogged like this, it has too much color on the cap. We're just gonna remove it like this. Some people ask me why your paintings are dark, in a mean that I'm using too much dark colors. I love when painting have good contrast, and when they are darker than, you know. And now I don't like these planets because they look empty, they look like two balls. So we're gonna just make some highlights like this, and here also. Where's my black? Now I'll use transparent, and we're gonna put really white cap. And thanks for the cow. What thanks for the cow. I'm a fan from Brazil. Best regards to Brazil, and yeah, you just ruined it with the border. You don't see the border because there's a reflection, as you can see. But I'll show you. I'm just gonna put a varnish over it, and then I'm going to show you full painting, And for this, I'm gonna use mask, because this is a lot of particles going from this can. So yeah, I'm putting just mask like this. This cap is, let me see, do I have another one? And now we're gonna dry it. Need some power lines. No, this is like, this is tornado is super friendly. He's out of countryside and he's out of town. So yeah, there's no power lines, nothing, just field. And check it out, guys. I think this is the first tornado in the history of spray paint art. I mean, in this kind of spray paint art, probably some people did murals and things like that, but this is just like my way, how I see it, it is possible to be done. I'm showing you so you can see the details. And there are planets here. As you can see, yes, I put the border, but painting is super shiny. So yeah, guys, that part at the ground is my favorite part. Thank you. This painting is very good, but I would have left it dark off. Sorry, what is dark off? Uh, Not gonna lie, for the first time to spray paint a tornado, that's dope and super cool. Thank you so much. I really like it. To be honest, I really like it. I didn't know that today I'm gonna spray paint tornado, but I don't know who told me to make tornado, but I'm so glad that I tried to do this. What country are you from? I already said in the beginning of the video, I'm from Serbia, lived in Germany last 7 years, and last 6 months I'm back to Serbia. I got to go back to work, so glad I got to watch. Thank you so much for joining here. Let me take the phone like this, and then we can Nino, thank you so much for telling me to do this. I really appreciate it, and as you can see, your creation turned out awesome. uh, yeah, splash in the tornado and lightnings beside is super cool. Yeah. So this is a splash here, and this is a lightning. It didn't turn out super cool, but it's so nice. Yeah. Thank you for sharing. Really appreciate it, Paul. Um, Bedale Art, you're the best, Sir Skech. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Glad I got to join for a couple minutes. You're one of the people who got me in the spray painting. Thank you so much. As I said, I really appreciate. I'm so glad to hear that. Really nice painting. Thank you. Code root. We got what? Paul, thank you for sharing. Disappointed with your... Oh, disappointed No, that's totally cool. By the way, I watch in my country in 2 a.m. Wow. I tried super chat, but it won't let me change my payment method. Good job. Awesome, guys. I don't know. You're my greatest inspiration for my childhood. Keep doing it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I have next painting suggestions since you're out of black. Maybe snow scenery, pine trees, mountain with the sun with a halo effect. With a halo. We can do that. Guys, are you up for one more painting or should we end live stream right now? What we gonna do? Are you guys have time for more painting? You want more painting or we should end up this live stream and do next time? One more painting. Yes, do another one. One more, one more. Yes, one more painting. Cool, guys. I love you. I really... Još jedna. Može. One more, please. Let's paint more. Okay, guys, you're awesome. Just let me few seconds to prepare for... Just need to bring actually your no what? You are no... Oh, you are number one. Okay. I'll happily stay for one more. Let's paint one more super... one more time for super chat. Yes, the inspiration, get back into it. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll be right back. This man is great artist. Let's show our support and let's $1. Imagine $1 for every subscriber. That would be like $1 million in a day. Imagine that. Do them all over again. Okay, I had like one really good suggestion. So I'll be right back. Wait for me. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back in 20 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Can you paint wolf? No, I cannot paint wolf because it's not planned for this one. Making Niagara waterfalls with massive mountain sketch. 1 second. I found someone asked me to do. I'll tell you now what. Let me find this comment. To cover 4. To cover 4, I don't know, do I pronounce your name right? I have a next painting suggestion. Since you're out of black, maybe snow scene, pine trees, mountains with a sun halo effect. So let's do something like that. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Nino Nev, $2 donation. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for one more. That's so awesome when people are donating. It's, as I said, it's not because you need money or something like that, but because of people showing how much they appreciate your work, you know. Okay. So, what it said? What are you up to, Skech? Now, I just read what I'm gonna paint because someone suggested, and you painted on glass with a backlight. No, I did not, and I have idea to do that. I would like to see you do Nightmare Before Christmas painting. You're awesome. Thank you so much. I already did. Thank you, Lee, so much. I really appreciate it. I already made, and that was a few years ago. I already made Nightmare Before Christmas painting, and it's one of the most selling painting. And I was thinking maybe I could do, since I cannot make like huge amount of paintings, I could make like glow in the dark prints, and that would be really awesome. So yeah, let's go back. You should do Voltron paint. That painting is amazing. Thank you for sharing live on YouTube. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciating your support, guys. So we're gonna put this painting on side. Oh, we have some donation. Paul, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Here's go. Like to you. You have skill, my friend. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, Paul Hunter, for supporting. Can you do God of War? Right now, I'm not doing themed painting on live stream because paintings like that require time, preparation, and things like that. And I love to do paintings like this, so you can guys suggest how do I donate. I have no idea, to be honest. I don't know how donations work here. I just know that I allow super chats that people can do it. For a snowsuit, whoa, there we go. Thank you, Zero to GTR. Really appreciate your support. Here's like to you too. And yeah, really appreciate it. So let's go make one more painting. And let's see. This man is the greatest artist. Thank you so much, GTR, for support. Hey, I love your work. Thank you, Barry. So, we said, so the first one, sorry guys. First one, we paint vertical, and this one is gonna be horizontal, so we can make more details and the larger. Let's do this, okay? I'm gonna prepare my brush. Oh, we have some donation from 3Card Charlie. Thank you for the wonderful artwork. Thank you, Charlie, so much. I really appreciate it, and welcome to live stream. I'm building a complete airplane, composite airplane, and my son and I want you to come paint out till when it's time. We'll see. Thank you so much. So, thank you, Charlie, for your donation. Really appreciate it. And yeah, let's paint. Let's paint mountain with halo. This is gonna be black, mostly black and white painting. Sorry guys that all this going pretty slow, and these live streams are a little bit longer, and that I'm not doing pretty fast here because I love to have conversation with you, to read all the comments, and Yeah, Nino Nev, what you said, that would be dope. Yeah. Leo, there should be icons at the right side of the. Okay. So, yeah. So yeah, as I said, all this going pretty slow because I'm trying to read all the comments, and yeah, read read all of them so I can have conversation with you guys, because otherwise I could just record a video and upload it, and yeah, that's like regular videos that you can watch anytime you want. So now I'm gonna clear all around, and let's start. First, let's make big mountains, like really not big mountains, but they're not gonna be big, but we're gonna make them look like they're really big. And this is, I always like to do composition first so I can see what I'm work with. And this is gonna be our mountain, and we're gonna make some, let's say, sun rays here on the side with halo. We can make some kind of halo. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna do it. And I would love to use some contrast. I love the music you use with Tom Welly Wells painted at your studio. Can you share the original audio? I love it. I made some. I made some really great music, and I would really love to share it. Yeah. Uh, Thank you, Barry. I'm sorry for your loss, and I'm really appreciate it, and I'm really glad to hear that my painting helps you going through some hard times. Thank you so much. Sun halo should have subtle rainbow color, or did you imagine it different? I imagine to make just kind of white yellowish halo, just to be like, how did you make music about the Joker and Batman? I made there's a like program when you actually make lyrics, and this program actually it's AI program that and it makes like music for you. It's really awesome. It's not that cheap. I mean, it's not expensive, but yeah, cool. Let's see how it turns out. Okay, let's start. So first, I made this composition, and my idea is to make some trees here on the side. So this is gonna be some forest, let's say. And this is gonna be a little bit tricky because black and white, black is, as you can see, we have a lot of reflection here. So basically you will see how this painting turned out at the end of painting. Okay, let's start with it. First, I go with the dark colors because this is gonna be some cold night, cold painting. This is like winter is coming, and we are preparing paintings for the winter. So I'm gonna use some blue color here, and I don't want to overdo with colors. I want to this color don't have that much I don't want this color, this painting to be like too colorful, you know. I want to be with some subtle color. We're gonna use turquoise here, and now I am just gonna do something like this. We're gonna make some stars first. Oh, we're gonna make some stars. Hope you and your family is okay. Stay safe, Harry. Thank you, Harry, so much. Really appreciate it. Now with white, this is bad when it's cold outside. Pressure in the spray cans are, as you can see, to work on cold weather. So we're gonna make some fog like this, and sorry guys, this is spontaneous painting, so I'm trying to figure out how it's gonna turn out. As we said, we're gonna make some mountains like this. I'm gonna mix these two colors, black and dark blue. I'm gonna do this. And now I am gonna use piece of cardboard, and I am just gonna mark where my, I can do this also, where my mountain's gonna be, and we're gonna smudge it. And as you can see, I'm pulling and trying to make like this effect. So this is gonna be dark side of our mountain. And we're gonna make one smaller mountain here behind, something like this, and one more here, and okay, something went wrong with my internet connection. So we're gonna make smaller mountain here. We're gonna go just like this. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'll just paint foothill like this, and I'll take another piece of cardboard, and since this is gonna be our dark side, so we're gonna watch our mountains, like this is gonna be our bright side of the mountain, and this is gonna be bright side on another mountain, and this is gonna be bright side on this one. So we're gonna first cover dark side of our mountain, and I'm gonna mix dark blue and black. And we're just gonna repeat the same process here. On first, you won't see big difference. But when we made highlight at the end of the video, you will see the difference. What you said, I don't know why, but I really love whenever he taking small paper and then start painting mountains with that little paper. Yes, I have brush here, you know. I have brush, but I'm not using brushes. I love to use, I mean, I can do this, the same thing with brush, you know. And sometimes with brush you can get also good effects, you know. I'll just paint with the brush for a while so you can see the difference. And some of you maybe get used already to brush. It's easier for some of you to work with brush, but I just love to do with piece of cardboard, you know, and just making like this zigzag effects. Now I'll use another piece of paper. Oh, we forgot to put it. We forget to put dark side on this one. As you can see, we can do with brush, or we can just rip the piece of paper like this. As you can see, and dip it here and make the same cool effect, maybe even some cooler effect, depend how much you pressure. Now some people maybe love more smooth transitions like this with brush, and that is totally fine. But yeah, I love that my paintings have this thick layer of color at the end. As you can see, we just put like thick layer of paint here, and later when we smudge it, I try to zoom it so you can see this. So can you see this cool effect? And on the reflection you can see the amount of color here. Let me see, someone, wow, we got $50 donation for Hyperdisk. Oh, that is awesome. I really appreciate it, to be honest. This is like biggest donation that I ever got, and I have no words to say. This is like so cool. I really appreciate it, and yeah, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Let me see. Let's collaborate. Their first super on live stream. Let me see. I cannot. Sorry. I want to see the full message here. Okay, let's celebrate the first super on a live stream. Thank you, Hyperdisk. I so much appreciate this. um, that, thank you, GTR, for for remembering people to donating, but you don't need to do it. I'm confused and overwhelmed for, yeah. Thank you so much. I'd like to see Paul or Burial Tabor created. That would be awesome. Yeah. So, once again, thank you so much for that amazing super chat. Really appreciate it. Now, we're gonna let's continue with the painting. This is super nice, as you can see. Already looks really realistic, and now we're gonna add some highlights. I'm just thinking about leaving this dark side of the planet like this, and to make this one our light side. But I think I go with the opposite, and I'll do the same thing. Black. And I'll put some white here. This is not pure white, this is elephant tusk. So we're basically going with a lighter color on opposite side. And check this amazing effect when we mix two colors together. So we can get this really nice contrast. And when you add some thick colors like this, let's say like this, you know, and we just waited a few seconds so the painting get dried, and then when we do this pooling, look how nice effect we got on this. So we're gonna repeat it on the smaller mountain here, and we're gonna do the same on this one. And you can basically play with your colors here, and with smudging, of course. Now we do the same here. And if we want to turn this mountain is go over this big one, we're just gonna paint it like that. This, and we do this, and now when we smudge it, we got really nice effect here. And we do the same thing with this smaller planet on the side. And on this one too. And now I always love to correct a little bit edges. So I'm gonna repeat the process with black and blue, and we're gonna just make this edges straight so we can separate mountains from mountains. And I'm gonna do same here. So yeah, I won't touch anything more. I really love how they turned out. You must be, what you say? You must be getting percentage. Yeah, GTR, you don't need to. Thank you so much for your effort, for making people donate, but you don't need to be free. Let's let the people donate if they want. It doesn't need to remind people who appreciate and who can donate it. That's totally cool, but I'm not doing this for donations. I'm doing this so I can make some conversation with you. And yeah, keep using paper. I love the authentic, I almost said autistic, authentic style, like that is cooler. Brush is boring. I don't think brush is boring, but yeah, I really love it. Yeah, this is some of my follower from Serbia. He said rain is so nice in the background. I really appreciate it. Hyperdisk, love the texture the paper adds. Thank you so much, Hyper. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Problem with brushes, the spray paint dust. No, it's totally fine to paint with brush. Yeah. You can also help by hitting thumbs up. Yeah, that's also helpful. So yeah, give a thumbs up and give that heart so YouTube can recognize this video as some cool video. As you can see, okay, this is how our mountains look like. It's pretty cool. Nothing too colorful. I didn't want to do something too much colorful. Now we're gonna make, as you can see, this side, this here side is empty. Now I'm just gonna put some dark color here, and we're gonna just blend it with dark color here because it's foggy, you know. And then I'll do with really light color of blue. I'm just gonna make 1, 2, 3 quick strokes like this so we can separate our forest. So we can separate our forest from the background. I don't know, I missed the color. Don't worry, we're gonna flip it another side. And the first thing I'm gonna do, I'll put some light color like this. And now I'm using my brush. We're gonna dip it here. And I'm just with quick strokes, quick and small strokes, we're gonna make some distant forest like this. Some people use sponges or things like that. I just love to use brush for things like this. And the smaller pine trees you make, the bigger mountains it's gonna look. And I'll go with darker colors now, dark blue, and we go just smaller strokes behind this one that we previously made. and I'm just gonna dip one side in the blue and other side in the black. I'm not sure, can you see this? Yes, you can see this. So half is blue and half is black, and we can get this really nice looking pine tree forest in distant. And now I'm just gonna go with pure black, and I will make even smaller pine trees like this. As I said, pretty quick strokes. So yeah, I always love to make some lines to make sure that everything is like this. Now, we can choose what we're gonna paint. Should we paint water here? Or should we paint some kind of land? I let, 1 second. Hyperdisk made donation, really big donation for this channel. First big donation for Super Chat. So I'll give you opportunity to give me, to choose what we're gonna paint here. Should we paint here some water? Or should we paint here some land? You know, that's totally up to you. I'm not sure if you are here anymore or not. Just go ahead with water. Land, we have water, land, water. Okay, we have water. Thank you, Hyper Disk, for this. And we're gonna make water by your choosing. So we're gonna make here on the side two small lands, then some kind of rocks. And first, okay, I'm gonna mark. So this is gonna be our lands, because I said that we're gonna make pine trees on the side. And I'll go first with dark blue. I always make my water like this. So we go with dark blue, then I go light blue, and as you can see, this looks already like some kind of island here, and I love it. And I go just a little bit with turquoise, I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry guys, and with white, this is like elephant tusk, not pure white. You see, we go with thick layer of this one, so when we smudge it with fingers, we get really cool effect on one side, another side. As you can see, we just smudging it like that. It doesn't matter which color goes where, and as you can see, it catch a little bit of black. This doesn't matter at all. We will even get some cool and really nice shades in our water. Now I'm just gonna blend it a little bit with dark blue. And again, let's say I would donate if I could find the button. I think it's super chat, but yeah. Yo Skech, thank you for your getting me into spray paint art. You're the best. Much love from Australia. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let's go crazy, like Barbara said. You need to make big trees after this. I will. We will make trees. Now, pure white. I think this is pure white, yes. And I'm just gonna make like this. Straight and just smudge it like this. And I think we have really nice reflection. Now, again, we go with this cutting piece of paper like this. We're gonna mix some, this is elephant tusk and white. We're gonna mix these two colors. We dip it, and I just want to make some highlights on the water around this, let's say this island here. And I'm gonna add a little bit thicker color here, like this. And after a few seconds, when it's dry, we're just gonna pull it like this, and we go super cool smudgy effect of the water. Now, we are done with this. And as I said, on the side, we're gonna make our land. And here, I'll just add a little bit purple. And we will get this really nice touch, these really nice shades. And what about the snow? This is snowy picture. There is no snow, but it's snowy picture. Yeah, it's like wintry picture. You know, you feel that it's cold. Now we're gonna cover everything in black. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just have that feeling. Old paint, dried paint drop on the painting, not problem at all. Now we can make some snow effect with white. We just cover it like this, let's say, so we can separate water from the land. And I am just gonna make some cool texture with newspaper, with magazine paper. There's a reflection, but you can see it. I'll show you like this and like this. Now I'm gonna use black to blend this thing. Also palette knife and transparent. We're gonna refresh this land on the side, and we're gonna make some scratches here. This is so relaxing. I love it. And we do the same thing on the other side. So I'm just gonna show you. It's like that. Some people wrote. I'm just gonna read it. You got more likes than views, lol. Yeah, because people joined more times, you know, than go here. Actually, spray paint. I do. I do. Lee also have sold my own paintings. So glad to hear that. Not me. I use Procreate like a toddler. Procreate is so awesome. I creating my paintings. I'm creating my themed paintings like Mortal Kombat, Disney art. I creating on Procreate. Paul, I did a while ago. I've done about 15. Lee, so glad to hear that. Looks wet. No one is spray painting here, my son. We are all here for a relaxing holiday with spray can sounds and paper painting sound. So glad to hear that. I joined on a video too late. That's cool. You can always watch this video from beginning. Just go to those of you who don't know. These videos are not showed on my live videos are not showed on your YouTube main page. You need to go on live videos from your creator to see these videos. So yeah. Aurora Borealis. Hey Skech, what is your name? My name is Stefan. Bro GT, please calm down. My friend Skech himself said, yeah, that's totally fine. You don't need to say that. People who want to donate will donate. I said I saw here awesome liquor. Ask Aurora Borealis. Let's do this. Let's do Aurora here. This is so wintry thing. Let's do Aurora. This is pretty easy, guys. I'll show you. Now the thing is, should I do with the brush? No, we go again with the piece of paper. So again, cut like this. Now, before I go with pine trees, let's do this Aurora thing. And I'm thinking to do it on this side, or maybe on this side. And here we're gonna do halo. So first we're gonna do with white. And we're just gonna go something like this. Now, cool thing is we're gonna use this piece of paper and just smudge it up like this. And this is so simple and it gives so cool effect. Like we can do like one more. We want to do with dry piece of cardboard. Now we're gonna add some color, purple and turquoise, and we're gonna mix it, and we go like this. Now we want our white to be more white. We don't want purple color anymore, so I'll take another one and we're gonna spread it like this, so we can just take small amounts of white, so we can make this Aurora look more realistic. We don't want too much white here, and from now we just gonna smudge it like this. Like this is too much. We just don't want that. I'm not sure. Can you see it? It almost looked like smoking volcano. Yeah, it might be. Now we can, if this is like too much. Okay, let me show you like this. You probably don't see because of reflection, but this is how it turned out. Aurora Borealis. So it's pretty simple. Now if we wanna, if this is like too strong colors, we can just go with transparent, and we can smudge it more with our fingers. So I'll use a piece of cardboard and do the same thing. Now here we just make some pine trees and our painting is gonna be done. Now, because our background is dark, we're gonna make some separation from dark side. Don't overdo it. They need to be subtle too. Yeah. So we're gonna just I'm gonna separate with lighter color because they're gonna be black. Here's gonna be first, and here's gonna be second. And we're gonna do the same thing on this side. This is first and second. First and second pine trees. Now you may think this is like overdoing, but when we cover it, it's not gonna be visible at all, you know? It's just piece of paper, fold it like this, and we're gonna spray it with black. And now I'm gonna use my brush. Where's my brush? Here's my brush. And the first I'm gonna mark. I always love to mark first where my pine tree is gonna be. And it's gonna be like this. Now I'll do, you probably don't see because of reflection, so I try to do it like this. So I'll go zigzag like this, and we're gonna make some pine trees. So as you can see, I'm repeating. Zigzag. I made video how to make pine trees, and there's a few version how to do pine trees. I love how these pine trees turned out. Sorry guys, I'm not seeing chat right now, but I see that you have some guys good time. I'm glad to hear that. This is much easier to paint when you don't need to handle your painting in hands. Now I want to separate these two. I'll just gently go spray over this first pine tree so we can get smaller pine trees on the side. Do the same thing on the other side. And we go zigzag again. And now I'm gonna use actually light blue to blend this painting here. And as I promised, before that, I'm gonna make border with dark color first here, so we can get. And now what I promised you to do, I said that I will make halo. Now I don't know, will this have a sense or not? I'll do it anyway. So do not read. The trees add so much to the foreground. I like a lot. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Instagram painting too. Do you have art on YouTube? Now I'm just gonna gently cover it and go really with low spraying. And now I'm gonna add yellow to it, just a pinch of yellow, so we can add some kind of halo here. And we're gonna add some effect, like some kind of crystal ball. You didn't even hear Skech himself said stop forcing people to send super chat. Yeah, GTR, I really appreciate your effort, but yeah, you don't need to force people. Just let the people, yeah, if they want, they can. If they don't want, it's totally fine. Damn, I went away for 2 minutes and it gets even better now. So thank you so much, Kovu. This was like your idea and really appreciate it. Now I'm putting my mask again and I'm just gonna spray it with transparent and our painting is finished. Mm. My filter just fall from the mask. Yeah. So here we are, guys. Our second painting is finished. I'm gonna show you close up right now so you can see the details and yeah. To me, it took it to another level. Awesome. Thank you so much, Leo. This was one really spontaneous painting, guys. Thank you for your suggestions and thank you for joining on this live stream. Thank you for giving me suggestions what to paint and how to paint. Good work, Skech. Thank you. Can I buy it to Kovu for? Yes, sure. I will link it in the description so you can check it later tonight on my web shop. I'll put it. Thank you for helping me creating this amazing painting. This really looks really nice. Thank you, and please say hi to Sunny and Oliver. Thank you, Awesome Liquor. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Three Car Charlie. Wow, wow, wow. This was an idea 10 minutes ago. You are freaking awesome, Skech. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Good work, Skech. Thank you, Paul. Leo, be careful. Be careful that can does not explode when using fire. Don't worry, Leo. I'm really careful to that. Spray cans are pretty cold, and as you can see, condensation coming from my mouth. So uh, I'm 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 really careful around fire and spray cans. So right now in the spray cans, pressure is pretty low. So even if I heat it with the fire, it won't explode because pressure is low inside because outside is cold. So extra pressure, it's good for spray cans, for working with spray cans. Leo, wow, this is amazing. I used crackle paint before. I like how it turned out. You ever use Sketch? uh, Nino, yes, this is like cracking. Let me see, where's my cracking spray can? Here's a crack spray can. And basically, I'm the one who brought crackle spray cans into spray painting on this spray paint art like this. So no one used cracking spray cans before, and then when I started to use like Disney characters and things like that, I used crackle spray cans, and from that moment, many spray painters start using cracking spray cans. Tukovu, thanks. Premiere, awesome. When will next live be? I have no idea. I'm going with the flow, so I don't know when, but next week probably. I'm trying to do live once per week. Pickle Paul, get donation from Picking Paul, $2. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Love your energy, Sketch. Thanks for letting us to chat. Really appreciate it. I got a crackle can. Haven't used it yet. Yes, this cracking cans are pretty awesome, but you need a little bit of practice with them to get really amazing cracking effect, because I saw the people, like people who say that they are spray paint artists, using and showing people how to use cracking spray cans, and they use it on pretty wrong way, you know. So it's a little bit cracking spray cans are really amazing, but moisture in air affect how your cracks gonna be, how long you let your painting dry before you putting cracking spray paint over it. Also affect how your cracks are gonna turn out. Also, base, do you use nitro base or acrylic base? That also affect, like there's a, is it cold or is it hot? And that really also affect. Also, do you put too much paint or too little cracking paint over it? That also affect how your cracks are gonna turn out. So I think I pressed the wrong button. So yeah, there's a lot of things that affect how your cracking spray paint gonna work actually, and I might make masterclass about that. It's not just like putting paint around. Have you ever done a large painting? I What? Nino asked. What? Lol, that's dope. Yeah. You have done large paintings. I did a few times make large paintings. Thank you for life. I enjoyed it. Thank you. Love your paint. Uh, planet. Yes, did crackle planet before for the ring too. Yeah, it's coming, right? I made paintings you did before, you black and white moon. Thanks a lot. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. We made paintings today. The other painting is here. So those of you who were here made two paintings. First one is tornado. It turned out super cool. I really did not think that that cool. It's like super realistic, but it's like manga or animated tornado. Uh, audio is not clean. Please stay cool. Audio sketch. Hope you catch you next time. Hyperdisk, hope you have a good day, night. Thank you for live stream. Thank you so much, guys, for joining here. Stay awesome. I love you all, and yeah, see you tomorrow. I have tomorrow new video, and yeah, see you on site Sunday with really cool glow in the dark painting. Stay awesome, guys. Bye.